Hey, how are you? We are in Tahoe, California. We just hung out with Corey's parents for a few days here. They came in from New Hampshire for actually like a little van life trip around California, and we just met them here and had a blast with them. Corey's mountain biking in the snow, and I just cooked lunch. And I feel inspired to chat briefly about food and why we eat what we eat on the road. In the past, we've been given slack for how much money we spend on our food weekly or monthly. We did a video called this was like 4 years ago. We filmed a video titled How Much Does Van Life Cost? And we dove into it a bit and definitely stirred the pot a little bit. People couldn't believe how much money we spend on food, and they suggested that we eat ramen noodles and fast food and go dumpster diving, which we actually have dumpster dove and multiple times, and I really love it. It's very fun, and we did get sick once though, so if you do it, be very careful. Clean your food really well, and it's also illegal, so I shouldn't really be recommending it to you. Just, use your best judgment. And so I just wanted to say that the point of our van life is not to eat or even to live as cheaply as possible. It's to adventure and experience as much as we possibly can and do the things that we love, the things that make us come alive. So for us, that means we need to eat really nourishing food. So we don't eat for purely enjoyment, for pure pleasure. We do enjoy the food that we create, but it's more than anything what our body needs. And it balances all of the movement on the road. It is a ritual that cultivates things like gratitude. And it totally can create clarity of mind. And my arm is cramping. Hold on. I should probably put the phone on a tripod. Food. we love it. I just cooked. I'll show you what we cooked. I cooked quinoa and Brussels sprouts. I know it doesn't look all that appealing. I already ate half of it, and it was actually very tasty. Brussels sprouts with almonds and sauteed in ghee and in avocado oil with spices. And I put a tahini dressing on top. Tahini with lemon and olive oil and salt and a little bit of garlic powder. So that's one of the meals that we love to make, that we love to eat, that our body loves too, and our mind as well. We love. And so, yeah, let me show you the pantry. We have a lot of stuff down here that we use regularly. We have ghee. We have spices in these little nifty racks. We have fermented turmeric, and if you're unfamiliar with fermented turmeric, turmeric has curcumin in it, and curcumin is proven to be an anti-inflammatory, and turmeric is more bioavailable to the body when it is fermented. So this right here is kind of like a medicine. I give it to Penny Rose because she has a reoccurring shoulder injury, and I take it, and Corey also takes it. Chaga. This stuff is really, really wonderful. It's a mushroom. It's a fungi that grows on a dying birch tree. And the company Four Sigmatic, they harvest it and then they do a dual extraction method, which gives it the greatest medicinal value. So we've been loving this stuff. And down below we have our dry food storage bins. We put things like quinoa and rice and buckwheat and hemp seeds and cacao powder in these. And then below that we have, let's see if I can, a bin with nuts and seeds and coffee and tea and sustainably harvested sardines. And that is a really fast rundown of our pantry. So, yeah, I would love to know a little bit about what you're eating on the road, what kind of meals you love to create. We've actually been considering putting together a cookbook of our favorite meals, so let us know if that's something you would be interested in. Oh, and I'm sure people are going to ask, well, then how much money do you spend a week on food? So I will tell you. Right now we spend a lot less because we have been working on an organic farm and we grew a lot of vegetables. So we've been eating veggies from the garden, which is the best way to get the most nourishment and to save money too. But on average, when we are traveling, we're spending probably about $200 a week on food. And we're really grateful that we do, because we feel great. We're healthy and we get to do the things that we love to do, and we're on year 5. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and let us know what your favorite meals are on the road, or even just in house life. What are you loving to create in the kitchen? Peace.